And then you're going to need a pot. Pot goes right in this area. You get fresh milk right here, and I believe, if I'm right, salt right here, and there you go. There's your cheese. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ice Binder here. Hello. Oops. Oops. Nope. Oops. I forgot which word it was. There we go. Wow, that was, yeah. Here, let's, there we go. Yeah, here we go. Okay, now I can't touch anything. I don't have to worry about break. Anyway, hello guys, how you guys doing? Yeah, we're here with another mod showcase, and back on the Witches of Minecraft here. I tried breeding again. This time I got a white horse instead of that a brown and white one. So we're gonna try again later. But today we are doing Pam's Harvest. I'm gonna show you the basics on how to get started with Pam. Okay? First you're going to need your basic materials in order to start this Pam's Harvest. Okay? Now, salt comes all over the place. Underground, above ground. You will see salt in kind of like a normal block with the little white specks and stuff that's inside the block. That's salt. Okay? I could always show you what salt looks like. I'm sure there's one in the ground here. If not, then yeah. I just want to show you what salt looks like. That's not salt. That's not salt. Where is it? We have a chicken. We have a chicken. Yeah, we have a chicken. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm in normal mode. Oh my gosh. Ah! Hi, Mr. Creeper. Yes, I'm in survival mode. Hi. No. 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 Stop that. I said stop that. Oh. Ow. Okay, we're gonna have to go in creative mode here. Mode. Zero. That was dumb. Game mode 1. There we go. yeah, I derp a lot, just so you know. So you guys understand. Okay. I wanted to show you what salt looks like. We're gonna make this fast. Salt appears all. Oh! Hello! I found out on a ravine. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is what salt looks like right here. This little brick block right there. Oh my god! Wow! I get my very own ravine. That's nice. Alright, yeah, going back up and freezing a little bit. Okay, we're gonna have to keep that in mind. So that way I can come down here and light it up. There's also this down here, which actually technically is better doing this way. I hear slime. There's a lot of monsters. I'm sure there's even more now that there's wow. 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 Oh, it's a double ravine. Look at that shit. Wow, guys. Yeah. I have a lot to work on. Well, this is gonna be fun. Alright, well, that's kind of neat. Mr. Chicken, you're in my way. Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken. No, Mr. Chicken. We are not gonna lay eggs. Not right now. Oh, I went all through that just to show. Yeah, see, you can get above ground a little bit. You can even see it up top and stuff. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know and everything. But yeah, that is salt. I'm gonna get back over here. Okay, I'm going to put those away because we don't need it. What the heck? Okay. I want to go in game mode 0 for the cooking, so that way you guys can understand exactly where we're coming from making the stuff. Okay. But yeah, you can find salt. Fresh milk. This is why there's a cow right next to me. It is specifically designed for making milk. So yeah, you're gonna need if you have other add-ons and other mods to add-ons. Wow, been playing WoW too long. World of Warcraft, if you don't know. Yeah. Mods. If you have other mods that work with this, you could basically take you could take other machines and other stuff to basically create an auto milking machine. Boy, I could tell you a story on this one. I feel sorry for the cow, because my friend built an auto milking machine, but also used the milk for power. That was insane. Trying to explain this to you for the cow's purpose is yeah. Basically, the way he designed this machine, it would pump out milk like 20 to 30 buckets around, and then it would go to his machine, and it would just feed it for power, and that's how he would run his power, is off of cow's milk. This milk was the cow was constantly being milked. There was just no end to the poor cow's torture. That was animal cruelty. That was wrong. The way he made the machine. He was a genius when it came to machines. I was not a machine person. I can't do machines. But I do think I've got classic stuff. Anyway, how to make milk is you take your milk bucket right here. Now you want to place it in your crafting grid, and it'll give you 4 fresh milk. And you just want to keep doing that. That was smart. See, and you'll get your bucket back. And then you go right back over here, and you just... I used to stand here for a long period of time getting my milk. Okay? And this is all I would do. I would just do that. So, going back over here. Same thing with bucket of water. Okay? You want to take your bucket of water, and then you'll get fresh water that way. Some people have had a little bit of difficulty in understanding that. But yeah, you basically just do that. Make sure you get an unlimited water source. That is why I have this right here. I have this right here. So that way I could, yeah. That way I can just do this. That was smart. Oh man, boy, I'm smart today. But yeah, that's what you do. As you can see, I've already gotten quite a few stuff right here. My wheat that I got from out there, my corn, and then the chickens kept dropping, and I kept killing a few of them and everything, so that way I don't have to worry about it. But also, I grabbed some snowballs, because I want to show you how to make ice cream. That way you have plain ice cream. And I want to show you how to make yogurt. I want to show you how you guys do a lot of stuff and everything. So it's good. It's gonna be fun. Okay. Now, basically, the first thing we're going to make is our basic tools. Here it is. This is the pot. You need 4 of the iron ingots and a stick in your crafting grid. Now we'll get you the pot. Next, you're going to need a skillet, because you're going to be, like, if you want to grill cheese, or if you want to be able to skillet something, you got to have a skillet. Everybody's got to have a skillet in their house. 2 iron ingots, slanting from each other, and then a stick just right on the side, and there you go, you got a skillet. And then you need a saucepan. Everybody needs a saucepan. You need 1 iron ingot and a stick on the side, in your crafting grid, and there you go, this is a saucepan. Next, you're going to need your bakeware. Your bakeware is great for making stuff that you need to put in the oven. Well, we don't have an oven in Minecraft, not yet, but you never know what Pam's going to do. So, but you take basically 8 bricks, you want to surround it around in the crafting grid, and that will get you your bakeware. Next, you're going to need the mortar and pestle. This is very, very important. This is a very important tool. If you want to make your flour, if you want to make your cornmeal, if you want to make all of that stuff, you're going to need a mortar and pestle for a lot of ingredients. Crushing up cocoa beans to make chocolate. I'm going to show you how to do that later on in the series. Yeah, mortar and pestle takes 3 stone and 1 stick in the middle, and that will get you a mortar and pestle. And then you got your juicer. Your juicer is important. So say like if you want to make apple juice or grape juice, or you want to make any type of juice out of that, you need a juicer. Or if you want to make jam, juicer is also good for that too. You need a pressure plate and a stone on top, and that will get you your juicer. Next, you're going to need a cutting board. Cutting board is very, very helpful when you want to make sandwiches, or if you want to be able to cut up your meats, or if you want to do random stuff that basically is used for cutting board. You need an iron ingot, you need a stick in the middle, and then you need the oak wood plank. Just slanted, just like that, and that will get you your cutting board. Doesn't matter which way you go, as long as it's slanted. Then you need your mixing bowl if you want to make salads, or if you want to do making your base. Some of it requires basic ingredients, so you need a mixing bowl for that. You could do oak wood planks, or any type of wood. Just any type of wooden plank. Just make sure it's like a V in your crafting grid and a stick up top, and that's how you get your mixing bowl. Okay, so we're just gonna grab all our stuff right here, and yeah, we're gonna start rattling the kitchen. Normally, I have a different layout for doing my this right here because I had other mods that would support it. So we're gonna see how well this goes if I add more mods to this to the Witches of Minecraft series. If I can, then I'll show you exactly how I do my layout for my kitchen. And yeah, we will go down that route, and yeah, it makes it go faster with a certain crafting table. This crafting table doesn't always work, so you kind of have to use the other one from a certain map. I think it was Tinker's Construct. I can't remember. But yeah, basically you can leave it in the crafting table, and you don't have to worry about constantly going into your inventory just to try and fish it out. Anyway, I'm going to teach you how to make cream. Okay, that's going to be the first thing I'm going to teach you. So what you need is your fresh milk, okay, which is what we have. All right, you want to go in here, and you want to put your mixing bowl right here in this on this side of the crafting grid, and then your fresh milk over in there, and there's your heavy cream. Voila! That's why you need a mixing bowl. And yeah, that'll get you your heavy cream. Okay. Next, we are going to take this heavy cream. All right, because now we got heavy cream. I'm going to split it apart. Actually, you know what? We'll just grab some of this. I don't know why this is freezing up a little bit. We'll have to check on that and find out why. I'll have to find out why all of a sudden I'm like freezing here and there while playing Minecraft. I'll have to figure that out. We're gonna make some more cream. Cause you can never get enough cream. Alright, next we're gonna make butter. I'm talking about butter as in used for baking ware. Not the butter that we're talking about with Sky Recruits, but actual butter, unless you want to go down that route. And yeah, you can call it butter. Alright. We're gonna take 32 of the cream. Oh, whoops. You're gonna need salt. This is why you need salt. Alright. You're gonna need salt. Put it in your crafting grid on that side. You take 32 on that side, and what you want to do, you want to take your saucepan and you put it over here. Voila! Butter! Yay, we have butter. Butter can be used in all sorts of stuff. So we'll be getting really heavy into that. I need a lot of butter, a lot of cheese, a lot of cream, a lot of stuff in order to make a certain amount of food that I want to show you guys. So, yeah, that's going to be nice. Alright, next we're going to make cheese. What you need is milk. And we're just going to grab like a whole stack right here. And we're going to grab a whole stack of salt right here. And then you're going to need a pot. Pot goes right in this area. You get fresh milk right here. And I believe, if I'm right, salt right here. And there you go. There's your cheese. Now we have cheese. So now that we got our cheese, we got our butter, and we got our cream, we can now start making some of the basic ingredients for doing certain things. I'm going to also show you how to make ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream? Come on. Everybody loves ice cream. Alright. Now I'm going to use a whole stack because I want to be able to do this right and correctly. We're going to need your salt. We're going to need some more milk. Okay, I'll have to go get some more milk and stuff here. And make sure you have some snowballs. Okay. And we're going to do a 32 stack for doing the that. Okay. Now this is what you need. Okay. You're going to need a pot over here, and you're going to need a mixing bowl. There's a reason why you're going to need that. Put the fresh milk in the middle. Put your snowballs on top. And then you want to put your salt right there. And there's your ice cream. I'm going to do that 2 times. Yay, we got our ice cream. Yeah. And there you go. There's this is your basic ingredients. I'm also going to... Oh, yeah. You know what I forgot? I forgot to get in game mode. Leather. Leather's very important. Okay. I'm gonna take 2 things of leather. And I'm gonna stick them right here. Okay. Alright. Next up, we're gonna do yogurt. Plain yogurt. Yogurt that you can get from the store. We're gonna do 32. Okay. And then we're gonna take our leather. This is the reason why we need leather. I don't know why we need leather for it, but yeah. Put your leather in a crafting grid. Your fresh milk on that side, and that will give you 4 plain yogurt. Now we have 2 stacks of plain yogurt, and you can make all sorts of stuff once I get some of the fruits and everything. Like we can make strawberry yogurt, blueberry yogurt. We can make all sorts of stuff. I'm going to be diving more into the Pam'S Harvest, so I can show you how to make really advanced foods with using the Pam'S Harvest. But yeah, guys, this is the basics on doing Pam'S Harvest. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Slap that like button. Subscribe to my Oh yeah, wait. I gotta show you this. Okay, what you do is you take wheat and you take corn. Go to Don't do what I do. Go to your crafting grid. You want to take your mortar and pestle right in the middle. Take your wheat. That will get you your flour. You're going to need flour for making a lot of your goods. That's how you get your flours, by you getting regular wheat. Next, you want to take your corn. Put your corn right in the middle. Now you'll get your cornmeal. Cornmeal is also very, very important for doing your other cooking. Like if you want to make tacos. Yes, you can make tacos in Minecraft. But yeah, guys, this is your basics on how to do this is your basics on how to do your crafting for Pam. So get started. Make sure you have plenty of cornmeal. You're going to need a lot of cornmeal. Mainly flour. You're going to need cream, flour, butter, and cheese. Those are your those 4 main ingredients. I can't stress it enough because you're going to be going through a lot of all this product right here. Because there's so much you can do with all this. Ice cream, you basically can make other things. I mean, I can show you how to make like chocolate mint ice cream. I can show you how to make chocolate ice cream. I can show you how to make strawberry ice cream. I'm sure there's probably Napoleon out there. I can make you all sorts of ice cream, different flavors. Same with yogurt. But this is the main stuff that you need right here. Next episode, I'm going to show you how to make your dough. So that way you can make like different cakes. You can make waffles. You can make pancakes. You can make with dough. You can make cookies. You can make, I believe it's cookies. No, not cookies. No, not cookies. Donuts. That's the word I'm looking for. Donuts. Make all sorts of donuts. I can make you also. I can show you different types of pastries using dough, and then I'm also going to show you how to make like the taco shell, so you can make tacos and burritos and all that other stuff. And we're gonna get into details into the Pam's Harvest. So I hope you guys sit tight, sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and yeah. Thank you for watching this mod showcase on Pam's Harvest. We're going to be doing some more. You guys take care. I don't want to hit anything, because if I do, I'm not going to block off. But yeah, you guys take care. Slap that like button, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys next time. Okay, initiates? Bye!
So horrible. It's like,
Dude, I've got an angry dragon that is roaring every 5 moments. I'm surrounded by multicolored endermen and black creepers. It's not a fun place to be right now. Ow.
There's an ender dragon! There's an ender dragon! There's an ender dragon in... The ender dragon is in the real world. He is destroying your guys' home. You guys are pretty much screwed. There's an ender dragon. Oh my god. Hey, welcome to my home.
Did the ender dragon just take out our castle?
Yes, it did. That ender dragon is destroying.
Why can't I...